Yo, what's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. Today is another news edition episode where we go over last week's anime, manga, sometimes gaming, sometimes entertainment news. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro, we got some crazy ass news this past week, bro. Like honestly, bro, you guys will probably tell by the title, but I'm telling you right now, this is some out of pocket left field type shit news. But anyways, if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Owen. Owen, how you doing, bro?
I am doing amazing, bro. Doing amazing. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Let me correct myself. I messed it up on the other pod, but I will not fuck it up again. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, my guys.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys have had the day off. Uh, I low-key did not have the day off today. I'm just sick, so I took the day off.
Dude, did you know it's Thanksgiving Day today in Canada?
Really? Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold up. There has to be some type of coincidence right here, right?
Say it again?
There has to be some type of coincidence right here, right?
Oh yeah, probably. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't really know too much about Canadian history, but if I had to guess, they probably seen us have Columbus Day and they're like, ah shit, let's make one of that for us.
Right?
Made Thanksgiving that day. I don't know. I'm just pulling this shit on my ass, but you never know.
Yeah, bro. No, I think you might be right, bro.
All right, with that being said, let's hop into the first piece of news because honestly, we're starting off with a banger right here. So the My Hero Academia season 7 just ended on Saturday. But with that being said, we already got an announcement of a new season, and this is quote unquote the final season, and that's coming out next year in 2025.
Bro, I need to watch My Hero. Final season, bro. Sheesh.
Yeah,
You know what the last thing I saw with My Hero was?
what?
Crying.
What was it?
Remember when he was crying?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So I have a shit ton to catch up on. I do want to watch My Hero. I know the fights are getting crazy right now.
Dude,
Or
I,
like,
dude, I totally missed an opportunity to make the best.
what?
You said crying because I could have been like, there's a lot of episodes for that.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, though.
Oh, the Dark Hero arc.
No, I think so. Yeah, yeah, Dark Hero.
Damn, yeah, you got because this is the whole season. This is like 24 episodes you missed out on.
Yeah, yeah, I need to watch literally a whole season. So I'm gonna watch a recap on the War Arc season.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna watch the new season. But from the cover image and everything, bro, he looks badass as fuck now.
Yeah, this is kind of like the remember the final war in Naruto. This is basically that same arc. Like it's literally the same type of situational for this series. Very
Oh, okay. Got you.
yeah, we're basically at the very end of My Hero.
Yeah. Um, damn, bro. Is anyone gonna get like resurrected or shit like that?
I mean, I'm not trying to spoil it, bro, but a lot of shit does happen.
I feel like the old All for One people are about to get resurrected.
Now you never know, bro. I'm not gonna say it.
And then he's gonna have to verse them with their powers and shit. I don't know. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But with that being said, honestly, bro, the manga just ended not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago, and the anime is already ending next year. It's been 10 years of showing greatness from this series, and it's finally coming to an end. It's kind of crazy because if you think about it, like for example, Naruto and like even Bleach, right? When those finished, it took a while for that entire anime to finally get fully adapted. But this is only a year later, and then it'll end right one like literally 1 year after the manga ends. It's kind of crazy.
I think the newer anime are they're starting to just be a lot more adaptive. I think I mean, the only one that I've seen it for is like I mean, One Piece is different, right? They come up with the manga, then like a couple months or like a year later, they'll come up with the anime episode for it. Have you seen that with any other anime?
No, it's actually kind of the opposite because a lot of times the anime, it's like a lot of series they get animes because it's to promote the manga. You know what I mean? So when the manga is complete, there's really no point of promoting that series. For example, I mean this is a little bit of outlier, but Demon Slayer has been done for years, but the anime is just there to promote more sales in the manga. So that's more of an outlier. But Doctor Stone, Tokyo Revengers, those are series that have been done for a long time, and there's really no point of putting out the anime in terms of like getting revenue from, at least from what I've gathered. You know what I mean? Like, because the manga is done. You know what I mean? Like both of them have already huge manga sales, but you won't get much more manga sales with the final part. It's mostly like the first two seasons that really bolster manga sales.
Gotcha, gotcha. 2025. That's honestly like, do we know what part or no?
It's gonna be the whole thing. The whole thing will finish next year.
No, I'm saying, what do you know what part of 2025 you're gonna
If
get
I had to
this?
guess it, if I had to guess, it'd probably be either March. Yeah, probably March if I had to guess. I don't know how much is left. You know what I mean? Like if it's 12 episodes, it'll probably be later in the year. But if it's the full 24, it'd probably be March or April.
Honestly, one thing I will say about My Hero is they don't skimp up like AOT and like Demon Slayer, and they don't do any bitch shit with their like production. They just release everything.
Yeah, shout out
Like,
to the Bones.
I would say they've released everything pretty fucking quickly, bro.
They have. So I mean, it's about to be 8 seasons. I mean,
Like, I haven't even gotten the time to watch the newest season, and we're getting the announcement of the next season. Like, bro, let me catch up.
yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, with that being said, it's finally gonna be able to see the ending, but let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, one thing I do want to say before we do move on, shout out my boy Issa. Finally we're getting to the point of ending of your favorite anime. Bittersweet moment, but I will say you were right. It does get a lot better.
I want to know what happens to the My Hero fans after this finishes. Like,
Facts, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of curious to see what's next for them. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, so Windbreaker season two is now officially announced. It's coming out in April of 2025. Honestly, bro, this came out in, I believe it was also April of this year, 2024. And for it to already get a second season coming out the next year is pretty hype. I don't know if you remember, but this is like the
No,
delinquent.
I watched this. I watched this, bro.
Oh,
You
you
know
watched Windbreaker?
what you talking about? I watched
Oh,
Windbreaker.
word.
Yeah, bro. I watched this. This shit was sick. It kind of reminded me of Tokyo Revengers, low key.
Right, right. I was gonna say it's very Tokyo Revengers-ish.
Yo, have you seen the guy on TikTok, the anime delinquents guy?
Now I have it.
I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna send the TikTok to you after this. Bro, he's an exact copy of like a Tokyo Revengers type of person with Blackbeard, combined with Blackbeard. He's funny as shit. I'm gonna send it to you after this.
I
But
got
but yeah, Windbreaker is fucking amazing, bro. The whole like just just everything in terms of the plot, the fighting, uh the way they like respect each other, the way leadership is shown,
yeah.
um just the core, delinquent values are there.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to more fighting because like the fighting animation was sick. Like I wasn't a big fan of this story per se. I wanted to see more fighting, bro. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more of that. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see because I have zero info and insight on the manga. So I'm looking forward to that.
I still remember that one scene where like the captain of the other school, I forgot what school it was,
Yeah.
he kicked the shit out of his like vice captain. Bro,
Yeah.
that shit was like my heart dropped. I was like, what the fuck? That shit was insane to me. But yeah, this show is, it keeps you on your toes, bro. I love the whole like school versus school fighting thing they did.
Yeah. You can tell like this they're just scratching the surface in the first season. So I'm kind of pretty hyped to see what comes next.
Exactly. Yep, me too.
All right, so move on to the next one. All right, Oshinoko season three has been officially announced. This was a basic no-brainer because let's be honest, bro, first season and second season were popping off. The second season just ended right after the last episode aired. We got an announcement of that third season. So yeah, third season coming out. We don't know exactly when, but I'm sure it's going to be sooner rather than later.
Bro, I remember Oshino Code just came out. Everyone was going crazy for it. We're
Yeah,
getting a third season now. Holy shit. It's honestly insane.
bro, I know, right? Like this is the series for y'all that don't remember that the first episode was like an hour longish and it broke records on on my anime list, and it was at one point it was the number one rated episode in all of anime for like a couple weeks straight, and which is kind of insane because it's always been the same episode. Like if it's like Full Metal Alchemist or like a One Piece episode, that's always, or even Attack on Titan episode, that's always been number one. But this one came out of nowhere and kind of grasped that title for a solid month or so.
Yeah, and honestly, that whole I don't know if I remember this correctly, but that whole first season, bro, everybody was talking about it. You couldn't even escape it at all.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not really too much of a music genre guy, but I would say I could not get away from this.
Yeah, it was everywhere. Honestly, I haven't watched the second season. I did finish the first. First season was fire. I heard the second season was even better, which is actually kind of insane.
Damn, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's also very different too. So if you want to watch something different than your typical shonen, like a battle shonen, sports, romance, this is definitely one that's like completely different. It shows the I guess the dark side of like the entertainment industry. So it's
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
not on some P. Diddy shit, bro. Not on that type of shit, but like
On some baby oil shit.
yeah, yeah, nothing like that, bro. But it does show like a little glimpse of like how I guess disgusting it could be to be on the entertainment industry.
Got you. Okay. Um, what would you rate that first season? Because I know you're not too much of a music anime fan
I'm
either.
a, I'm a pretty generous rater, bro. So I gave it a 10. If I had to be realistic, like if I had to be like hardcore, I'd probably give it like a 9.5. Like
Damn,
it's really good. It was really good.
I don't think I'm ever that generous. But holy shit,
Like if you look through my list, bro, I give everything a 10 for the most part.
I'm dead, bro.
But yeah, honestly, it was good, man. Like I actually really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to watch the next one. It's just not on any streaming service. That's why I haven't watched it yet.
The new Oshinoko.
Yeah, season two. First
So
season,
when is this coming out?
huh?
When is the third season coming out?
I don't know yet. We haven't got any note of that yet.
Okay, got you. Heard you. Heard you. Why does this look like Kurapika at first?
A
Uh,
little bit, it does. Yeah. So like Oshinoko does like some interesting art with the eyes.
yeah.
Like when shit gets serious, like the eyes like flash or get dark,
Oh,
things like that. So it's
like Lulock when he goes
yeah,
into like
exactly,
yeah.
exactly like that.
Got you, got you. But yeah, for all the Oshinoko fans out there, season three, uh, you know, is about to be hype.
Yes, sir. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so this is some pretty hype news. So obviously the JJK manga just finished, I believe at this point, maybe 2 weeks ago. Like I think the last chapter came out at the end of September. So about 2 weeks ago, JJK finally finished. Also at the same time, the Jujutsu Kaisen manga has officially sold 100 million copies, which is insane because very little manga have done so. I remember we did like a whole episode where we talked about it and it was like less than 20. So this is one of the few that have actually hit that mark. So JJK for as long as it's been uh out as a manga has been selling the shit out of its manga. So shout out to JJK for that.
Yeah, would you say, would you say that JJK is the goal of this generation?
Arguably, for
Bro,
sure.
I think so too, bro. I think right now, so okay, for me and Aray, we're like old school watchers, all right?
Mhm.
So for us, it's not like the craziest thing ever to see a JJK, right? But I think people that start off anime now and then they start with JJK, it's like crazy. It's like a crazy first anime for them, you know?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like out of all the battle shonen, this is definitely one of the most craziest ones. Plus the animation is always on point. So with those two elements, that's really all you need to kind of be relevant. But also like the
I
characters are pretty interesting for a lot of people. So I feel like that is another dynamic it adds to that.
I think this is a lot of people's first anime. I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of do want to look into that and see if it's true or not.
Mhm.
But I really do think that JJK, so the same way like Naruto and kind of One Piece were like the first animes for a lot of people in this newer generation, I think it's JJK and Demon Slayer in this generation.
For sure, for sure. mean, especially after the whole pandemic, those were the go-tos. So I
Yeah.
could. All right. Let's move on to the next one. The next one
Yep.
is actually mad random, bro, and like interesting.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of Assassination Classroom? You watched this,
Bro, Elite.
bro. So apparently, it's the manga is under review in the South Carolina school district.
What does that even mean? Like the
So
fuck?
basically, they're pulling it from school libraries because of like I guess the students having guns and shit like that. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Back
Oh,
in March of 2023, like a bunch of parents and shit complained. Um, and I believe it was in Florida, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, in Florida, it was Florida. They got rid of all the manga and they got rid of that and some other series. I think Utah and a few other schools also banned certain manga from schools because of like its contents and shit like that.
I'm not gonna lie. We are getting softer as a people. What do you think?
Yeah, honestly, bro, it's a form of fiction. Like I'm pretty sure there's worse books than this out there. Like I get this is a little bit more graphic because it's actually manga, but like also
Would you
like
would you not say that in all the superhero movies, the cops didn't have guns?
no, I think this is more of a in school settings that kids have guns, you know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
Which is actually honestly a good point because like let's be honest, bro, like this is a deep topic here, bro, but like school shootings and shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
Like
but
that
I,
is that is something like I could understand a parent bringing up, but like I don't know, bro.
okay, yeah. First, I get your point fully, but this shit's a fucking assassination school. Like you are going there to learn assassination.
Yeah.
Like what? The
Yeah,
whole
it's
concept
tough.
of the
It's tough. It's a tough situation, bro.
yeah, it is a tough situation. I just love the anime a lot.
Yeah, it's hard to comment too because we're not trying to get canceled here, bro. But like I'm gonna lie, bro, it is a bit soft, bro. But like I'm gonna be honest, bro, there's way worse shit out there in these school libraries than this. You know what I mean? And I also feel like people that read this don't go reading it thinking like, "Ooh, it'd be great to do like an assassination." You know what I mean? They read it for entertainment purposes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I get you. I get exactly, bro. That's how it is. No one's like reading Assassination Classroom to assassinate their teacher. You feel me?
Yeah. This should also like there's also a difference of where it should be able to be read. Like for example, don't put this shit in like elementary, like an elementary school. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
high school, I think would be fine, but like
yeah,
elementary,
yeah, yeah. I agree. And I think a lot of anime shouldn't be, shown to elementary. I
yeah,
think there's certain anime that should only be shown to high school and if
yeah.
anything.
I'm gonna be honest though, like, what's the point of us having like the ratings? Like video games would have like R rated or T rated. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point
Yeah.
of having all of that if you're gonna rate it something and then not put it in a certain situation, like a certain scenario? You know what I mean? Like if something's T rated, right? And you go into like a school that's all high schools, obviously they're all older than that T rated. Like, why wouldn't you allow it if it's already been deemed to be safe? You know what I mean?
No, I get you. I get you. And I'm
What's
with
the
you on
point
it.
of it?
There's no point exactly. There's no point of the rating if you're not gonna use the rating properly in the settings they're supposed to be used.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a interesting topic, but I figured I'd throw this one out here just because it's something that happened a year ago, but it's kind of coming back with another school district reviewing it. So if you guys want, our link to our Discord is in our description. So make sure you guys join it. And I want to hear your guys' opinion on this whole situation because I don't think that this is the end of this. I think this is gonna probably blow up to a larger scale, and who knows what other anime manga will be affected by this. But definitely let me know your guys' opinion. Join our Discord and we'll talk about it.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so One Piece is celebrating their 25th anniversary with something called One Piece Fan Letter Special.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so it's basically like a novel called Mugiwara Stories. It's like a short story collection and it's coming out on October 20th.
Damn. This looks sick, bro. Look, just scroll down a little bit. Hey, I like what's going on here. Bro, it's been 25 fucking years. Holy shit.
This shit as old as you, my boy.
Literally, bro. I just turned 25. One Piece just turned 25. It's a match made in heaven, to be honest. this special is gonna be nice, bro. I just saw it. What do you think it's gonna be about?
I don't know. Like I'm trying to not read too much into it because like I want to be surprised by it. Like short stories. I'm assuming it's like character stories about like characters or all right, here it is. The short stories all center on normal, everyday people in the One Piece world whose lives are affected by a member of the Straw Hat crew. This is actually kind of fire.
Reread that one more time.
Yep. So the short stories are all centered on normal, everyday people in the One Piece world whose lives are all affected by a member of the Straw Hat crew.
Oh, that's sick. Seeing them from an outside perspective, because we always see them from the inside perspective, seeing how they're like looked at, right?
Yep.
How they're perceived in a negative connotation before they get to the island, and once they do get to the island, like how their thoughts change, maybe. That'd be sick.
Right. Honestly, bro, like I've always thought like, yo, what these NPCs be going through and shit. But I guess we'll find out, bro.
Okay, now this is sick. I like it.
It's crazy because this ain't even the craziest One Piece news that we're getting, bro. Ready?
Yeah.
Here's a big, I guess the big bomb y'all been waiting for, bro. One Piece's
Sheesh, bro.
anime is going on a hiatus for the next 6 months, bro, until April 2025. This is the first ever hiatus the anime has ever had in One Piece since it started airing like 20 plus years ago.
Damn, bro. 6 months without One Piece is it's like it's like a cleanse, bro. It's insane. I do not want that. But let's see why, right? They
Yeah.
do it.
Let's break it down. So apparently the one of the reasons why is a broadcasting change, which wouldn't really, I guess, call for a 6 month hiatus, you know what I mean? So that to me is a little bit of a question mark. Number
Yeah.
two, they're reanimating the entire Fishman Island arc. So that is one of the worst arcs in terms of animation in One Piece for a lot of people. So them reanimating that is going to be a huge dub for the anime community, especially One Piece fans.
Realistically, that arc is ass. But whatever.
So there's that. And then
What do you
third,
think? What do you how do you rate how do you rate that
I like the contents of it. I just didn't like going and looking back and shit. Like I remember certain scenes being way more badass, and then when I go to YouTube, it ain't the same, bro. That shit did not look good.
bro, I'm telling
Might
you.
might just be that we got spoiled with better animation as the time went on.
No, I'm just saying like for me, right? I don't remember any of it just because like they didn't even go all out in that in that arc. It wasn't even like One Piece arcs, they're and especially like the endings, the fights, all the Straw Hats go through something, to like overcome something and just become stronger. That just did not happen really. Because there were obviously the 2 year time skip and whatnot. But yeah, for the new guys that are coming in that have never watched Fishman Island, I think it's very good.
Yeah, that's fair. And the last reason is they're apparently going to make the production and animation a lot better. Like in terms of they basically said they're going to improve the quality for everything that comes after the hiatus. So
That's
that could
crazy.
be anything from animation, which the animation was good, but in my opinion, probably be the pacing if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think yeah, the animation they got to a very good point. Especially that last episode where uh Kobe did his attack.
Mhm.
Bro, the shit was elite animation.
Yeah, honestly, bro, I'm actually kind of happy, bro, because it gives a lot of people like you the opportunity to read the manga, or a lot of people that haven't been watching the anime to be able to catch up to the anime and then be ready um for what comes next.
Yeah, I'm gonna try catching up as much as I can from the rewatch.
Hmm.
Obviously I'm caught up, but I think I think I'm gonna need more than 6 months for sure.
You'll be all right, bro.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this is just some news for me and the other small fans out there that love Blue Box. So Blue Box is obviously the anime is airing right now. Not only is it getting 12, 13 episodes, it's actually running for two consecutive course. So we're getting about 25 episodes of nonstop Blue Box for basically half a year. We're getting this anime. So I'm hyped for this shit, bro. I've been loving it. So just have to throw this small little piece of news out here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
First two episodes already aired. Their shit was fire, bro. Loving it.
What's okay? So I mean, bro, I have so much anime to watch, but what's this about? Because I like watching new animes that come out every week.
Remember I told you about like it's a romance anime, but they also play sports in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
This
they
is,
did each other sport thingy?
huh?
Was it that they did each other sport or what or whatnot?
So she plays basketball, he plays badminton.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Yeah.
Honestly, it's a show that you want to watch with the girl.
Ah, I bet. Say less.
All right,
Perfect.
let's go on to the next one.
Perfect.
So we got a bunch of, I guess, news regarding the anime production industry. And we got this data directly from Teikoku Databank. So apparently, I'm just going to read off a couple of the stats that they gave off, but apparently the anime production industry grew by 22% in 2023, which is actually, honestly, that's really, really hype. The average sales for a single company also got a lot higher. So it lowered in 2021, but then from that point on in 2022 and 2023, they basically popped off, and this is the highest average of sales they've ever had in those 2 years. So like, it kind of just goes to show that the anime industry is growing overall. It was valued at 339 billion yen in 2023, and then it went to 340 billion in the next year, which is a lot of fucking money, bro. So shout out to the anime industry, shout out to the fans that have been buying all this stuff and making our favorite series get money so that they can keep growing and investing, and the entire industry as a whole can get a lot better. So, you feel me? It's just some cool little small piece of news, but it's kind of cool to see the anime industry growing.
Bro, if you watch anime now, it's like normal.
Hmm.
Or like if you don't watch it, you're kind of weird, you know? Now and before it was never like that. And thank God, it's gotten to the point where everyone just likes anime.
Facts. It's actually kind of crazy, bro. Like, I don't know if I was talking to you about this or somebody else, but so I'm in a basketball team. There's about 10 people on the team. I found
Yeah.
out about five of us watch anime, which I
Shit.
was mad hyped about. And I was thinking, damn, bro, this is the first time ever I'm not the only person or one of two people that have watched anime in like a small group of 10, 12 people. So I was just kind of, sitting back and thinking about it. I'm like, damn, this is actually mad cool, bro.
No, I get you. Because it's the same way with me, bro. Like 10 years ago, I was the only one watching like anime out of my friend group, and now like half of my friend group watches anime. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I love to see it, bro. Like, this is what I'm here for. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, that was our whole thing, you know? Our whole thing is we want to build the biggest anime community ever. So, yeah.
All right, let's move on to the last and final story of today. This is just a small little piece of news, but I figured I'd throw this one on here. So, Pokemon Company is streaming a new Pokétoon shorts done by Studio Colorido. Honestly, bro, it's just kind of cool to see a bunch of new Pokemon content out there. Again, we talked about this before. This is the best anime franchise ever, if not one of the best anime franchises ever. They do everything, bro. Like literally, bro, from games to trading card games, anime, shorts, fucking real life, bro. Detective Pikachu, movies. I don't know if I already said games, but it just does not stop, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, like we have shorts, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's insane, bro. Like Pokemon it does it all, bro. And you explained it perfectly. Like, there's nothing Pokemon does not do. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And it's a singular anime.
Loki, and like maybe 4 years ago, I was like, yo, bro, they should do Pokemon NFTs, bro. When NFTs were a thing, bro. I was so
NFTs.
got scammed by that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have bought man.
Yo, NFTs were crazy for like a year. And then after that, boom, everything just went to shit.
I ain't gonna lie, your boy might have been not playing them.
Nah.
Aikido, they had the NBA ones, bro. I bought a shit ton of those, bro. So that shit foot.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
still have them?
I do, I do. I actually got an email the other day so that there was like a settlement, and I was like, damn, bro.
God damn. What does that mean? Like, what?
So they're getting sued by somebody.
Sheesh.
They emailed me saying I guess make a claim, submit a claim so I can get part of the settlement.
But at least there's
Not
something
much,
to get.
but it's like $7 per NF. or like $10 or $1 per image, something like that. I don't know, but I don't know, man. I just had to throw that in because I remember thinking back in the day, like, yo, Pokemon NFTs, I'd buy a shit ton of these, blah blah.
Yeah, bro. Buying anything even my cousin last week, I don't think she watches Pokemon at all. She
blah.
has a Snorlax like plushie. The fuck?
Dude, you know what I think it is, bro? It's like the whole sentiment of collecting, bro. I feel like that's a big part of Pokemon.
Yeah, gotta catch them all, bro.
Facts. Like you wanting to just have every single Pokemon, I feel like that's just like a huge like aspect to it that I don't know, bro. That's just addicting, you feel me?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you. 100% is gotta catch them all. And then they just make them so they make them so like cute. Some of them like Snorlax, a fucking Gang. People love Gengar for some reason
Yeah.
too.
For some reason, yeah.
People love obviously Pikachu,
Mhm.
but like putting Snorlax as like a plushie is the perfect thing. You know what I mean? Having a Jigglypuff one maybe something like that. I feel like there's so many Pokemon that you can just there's so much to do. You know,
Yeah.
like a never-ending world of stuff.
All right, yo, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Like I said before, this was a huge, huge, huge episode, especially with that One Piece news. And again, if you guys want, there's a link to our Discord in the description of this podcast, whether you're watching on YouTube, Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever the hell y'all are watching, there is a link. Make sure you guys join the Discord and we'll talk about all the things from the assassination classroom dilemma to, the One Piece hiatus, JJK manga selling off, or even
Yeah.
My Hero ending, bro. So all that, bro, make sure y'all join the Discord. We'll talk about it there. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great week, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, take it easy and have a great, great week. Peace.
Peace.